So we think that we are in a relatively unique situation, which is difficult to manage. And talking from the IT perspective, there is absolutely no out-of-the-box solution for us. So SAP ERP is our core IT system. It is used as normally it's used for the finance, sales and distribution, logistic, production planning, and EDI. From the CAD, we use Creo and CATIA. We do have Windchill in place. Excel plays a major role in the company. We have other different technologies, such as Microsoft Project, Microsoft Dynamics CRM. We use extensively SharePoint lists. We use extensively shared folders. We have not connected HR system because HR on the SAP would be too expensive. And we have quite complex business-to-business portal, which was custom developed for us. So the starting situation is very well resembled on the picture on the right. So where you can see a silos. So really there are silos like sales, R&D, tooling, quality, production, and there is a very bumpy road between those silos. And this road is filled with Excel, with SharePoint lists and share folders. So we can conclude that the systems are not connected. The maintenance of the such IT landscape is a nightmare. So because of the diversity of the very different technologies, license cost is of course issues. Most of the software there is licensed software. So what we desperately need is a manageable and well-connected IT system. The roadmap for our future IT architecture was like follows. So our new IT system has to be well connected into a single enterprise solution, regardless of different building blocks we might use. But there is no single solution which could optimally serve all our needs. Flexibility and cost effectiveness is something we are always looking for. It's for us imperative. So first solution is finance solution is based on Aras and SAP, which are well connected into the single IT landscape. Internal customization knowledge is needed for the ultimate flexibility. What we like with Aras is that it is based on the standard IT technologies, such as C#, JavaScript, Dojo, XML, and TSQL. To customize SAP, you need a very specific and expensive knowledge. The learning curve to learn SAP and to customize it is much bigger. So on the picture here, you can see that our focus with internal knowledge is on Aras and on this conveyor belt. And I think that now, after this, you will be able to understand the whole big picture, what we are aiming to. So in this real case scenario, I'm using the internal order. So internal order is a business process when let's say somebody like an engineer wants to get from the stock or from the manufacturing certain parts or components, whatever, something which is standard. So the form which is in the background is the main form on of the internal order. And if you click that button, so the form on the center is opened. In the form on the center, you can immediately recognize a standard Aras BOM selector. It is modified for our needs, of course, but already there is a BOM which is, as we understand now, already synchronized from the SAP. So it's real-time synchronization already in Aras. So somebody who is doing this order can now check if you see the basket icon, and that message pops up notifying him about the real-time quantity of that material in SAP. So now when somebody enters into the shopping basket, I call it shopping basket, all needed material, workflow is of course started, and workflow is here on the bottom. On this selected dynamic workflow activity, what we do is the following. So for the for the content, for the every entry of the basket, we in real time check the availability of the stock. So if all parts are available on the stock, then the workflow is automatically routed to the logistic only. If they are not available, it is routed to the manufacturing planning. So if you got the big picture, what we actually did is something, from my perspective, amazing. SAP is for us, in this case, just a kind of a server. It's just a server-side call for us, nothing more. If you remember, on the beginning, I said that I didn't want to have a SAP Net Viewer. It's a very thick SOA layer, very expensive from SAP. I did the same with Aras. I did even more. I have more functionality than with the Net Viewer. And I think that the flexibility we get with this approach and with this easy integration is amazing.